Jay, are you doing lines of Kokana?
Yeah, you guys don't mind, do you?
No.
Jay, did you try to organize all this stuff?
Yeah, a little bit.
Jay. There you go. Everything's gone.
There's no smoking area.
There's no smoking
nothing.
area. There's no nothing anymore. You can't, no re-entry, no nothing. This place, it was like, oh, is there a smoking area? And she's like, maybe just don't smoke in the vendors' tents. That's all. And I'm like, okay. They had the most amazing Turkish coffee shop. I got 2 Turkish coffees, a dirty chai latte, and a regular chai latte.
Is a Turkish coffee the one that's heated up in the sand?
It's got all the grinds in the bottom of it, and it's just like thick molasses.
Oh no, this is like I keep seeing videos on Instagram of
Turkish coffee
like these
pot kind of thing.
pots, and they run them through this hot sand to heat them up, and they bubble over, and they fill the cup. And
I didn't watch them make it, but somebody had said, "Oh yeah, I have a Turkish coffee pot at home," so it could be like something above those lines. And I got the most amazing dice.
Waste not, want not, Jay. Waste not, want not.
Dice, do you want to play D&D? Is that what you're saying? You want to roll up some characters?
No, what I was saying is we should get this thing started.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking D&D, always.
If we had a dungeon master, that'd be nice.
All right, here we go. Hey, life forms. Welcome back to High from Space, the show where you learn a little something about this planet Earth. I'd like to meet my friends. I'm F. Roy, your host, and here are my friends, The Cause, Jessica, and Jay.
Hi from space.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? How are your weekends? Anything, Jess, I hear you went to a Renaissance fair, as you were talking about a little while ago.
I did. I went and gallivanted with the masses at the best Renaissance fair I've ever been to in my life.
At the Renaissance fair, is everyone just kind of good at a little bit of everything?
Huh?
No? Bad joke.
I bought a fox head.
Like a Renaissance man.
I bought a fox head.
Like a severed fox head?
Like a real life fox head.
A living fox
It's alive? How did you say alive?
It's just the face. But it's still got the whiskers.
Just the face
on
is
and
alive.
everything. It's pretty
like a Harry Potter thing?
Fox face?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Sure.
Fox Force Face 5.
Well, let me get it's in my fox box.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That sounds dirty. I'd like to say, everyone, we don't necessarily condone the purchasing of severed heads.
No, it's not. It doesn't have the brain.
Welcome to our new weekly segment, Jess's Fox Box.
This came out of my fox box.
Oh, my God, dude.
There's just little whiskers.
Are those real whiskers, though?
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Is it a
We
mask?
are going to get some fucking hate. Man.
Yeah, you can make a mask.
You have just opened a door to Pandora.
Yeah.
I think he just opened the gateway to hell.
Possibly.
Put your fingers through his eye holes and play with it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was.
I don't even know what
So
that
what is
thing's
it for? Are you going to make a bikini out of it or something? Or?
I'm pretty good at like Raquel Welch in that old movie. I'm gonna make a fur
Dude,
bikini.
Barbarella, I'm in.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a Barbarella bikini and yeah, I don't know. I just figured I'd get a fox head.
Promises,
Fox box.
promises.
Uh-oh.
Just take the whiskers off of it.
Oh, that was a friend of ours' Halloween costume a few years ago, and I have to say one of the best
Last
and
year?
uncomfortable, more than that, because it was
2 years ago.
2 or 3 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, two Halloweens ago.
That seems creepy.
It's super
It was.
creepy, and then also, like, if you don't know who it is, it's just like, oh, look, someone's in blackface. Like, no, it's Babadook from a movie. Yeah, it's a tough costume.
One year I was 11 from Stranger Things.
Yep. I've been Jesus a few times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got your mileage out of that costume.
Yeah, it makes me want to get a
You've been
better Jesus
a bunch.
costume. I'm going to get an upgraded one that's a little more expensive and nicer.
Like with a cross? What like what?
Oh yeah.
No, just like a real linen instead of just
Oh,
like a
'cause
bullshit.
Like real cult robes.
I think that would be awesome.
like a real Jesus robe. Like
Oh,
I don't
all
know
right.
where
I
he
thought you
shopped
meant
at.
like with a cross and like somebody comes in with a spear and pokes you and shit.
No, Jesus didn't walk around with a cross, dude. It wasn't even.
Well, no, he did.
That would be kind of weird.
He had to
He
carry
carried
the
it.
cross
Well, he
up
did
the hill.
carry
Carried
that
it,
one,
yeah.
but it would be kind of weird if he had a crucifix around his waist. Be like, how'd you know?
Do we have anything else to talk about?
we were going to talk about your Renaissance fair that you didn't talk about.
We did. I showed you my fox box.
Oh, that was it. The only thing that happened at the Renaissance fair was you
No, I
bought
threw
a fucking
tomatoes at a gentleman.
animal skin like a psychopath.
You threw tomatoes at a gentleman?
Yeah, you could throw tomatoes at somebody.
Did you hit him?
No, I didn't.
You're a good pitcher. Oh, I saw that.
It was
Yeah,
almost like had never thrown a softball in her life.
It was because
actually,
I
saw
couldn't.
that video.
I saw the
I
video.
forgot I couldn't lift my arm like that anymore.
Wait, I could be,
you went and signed up for a thing like I can't throw. My
Yeah, I
arm's
was like,
all fucked up.
Fuck is this?
I could be wrong, but I think we do have exclusive footage of this, and I think I can cut to it right now.
There it is.
There.
We do. That's it. Thanks.
Wow, that's really, your shoulder is doing a lot better these days.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Thanks. I'll never get on disability
Thanks.
now that you showed that.
Wild
Thanks.
world of sports there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
Very
about
good.
it. Anybody else
What
do
else?
anything
Anybody
else?
else do anything good?
I went and had an excellent meal at the River House over the weekend.
Oh, nice, dude. So I'm glad it was good because I was talking it up, and it's always a bummer when someone goes to
was
somewhere where
excellent.
you're like, this place is great, and they go there. I'm like, dude, that place sucks. They
Yeah.
were late. Wasn't it? Did they let you like eat forever?
Oh yeah, dude. They no rush at all.
Amazing.
It was incredible. Like the best, probably the best bacon wrapped scallops I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Even it was covered in maple syrup, and I was still okay with it.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's how good it was.
Yeah, it was very good.
We all know that you do not like to get maple syrup on you because it will
No.
last, for
The
many,
smell will
many
be there
days.
forever.
Yeah.
I cherish
No.
that smell, to be
It
honest.
smells like
one of,
piss.
one of my
Why does
favorite
maple
smells.
syrup smell like piss?
Smells like piss.
What?
Got a real pissy quality to it.
I don't know what kind of maple syrup you're smelling.
It's
but I
like
don't
Yeah.
it's
smell
like
that.
pre-piss anyway.
I don't even want to know that because I feel like that would ruin maple syrup for me if all of a sudden,
I'm-
like, I know what you're talking about.
Definitely going to go
maple-
smell it afterwards.
Is maple syrup tree piss?
I think it
No,
is.
it's tree blood.
Tree blood.
Yeah.
No way,
Yeah.
it's tree piss.
No,
No,
it's tree blood.
It carries nutrients from the roots to the leaves
No,
and
it's
helps
tree
with
piss.
photosynthesis. That's how it
And
works.
then when you
right?
stick a needle in it, it bleeds. Therefore, it's.
Right.
Don't.
It's tree blood.
Jess, that's science. Don't worry
It's
about it.
science. Yeah, that's.
I don't even know
It's
why
not
I
cool,
tried.
guys. Come on. Jess
don't even-
knows.
I know about maple syrup science.
He knows about maple syrup and science.
My
You say
penis-
Come on.
you know about maple syrup science?
I know maple syrup science. Come on.
Yeah.
You know how much it would cost you to go buy all the apples and crush them down into 1 gallon of apple cider?
I'm gonna
Way
say
more
it.
than $9.
Why does Jay have a pipe?
Yeah, is this supposed to come out of your cartridge when you're unloading it into space?
Nope.
I had
No,
all,
I don't think so.
I don't know. All these parts just came out on their own. It wasn't.
You're not supposed to have extra parts when you're done.
I'll see if I can get them back in later. If not, I'm sure no harm done.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
That's going to end badly.
Yeah. Well, you cause anything this weekend? You were.
Ate some food.
Oh, yeah, you ate some food. You went to the River House. It was delicious.
It was delicious. It was incredible.
Did I
Is
tell
this
you
a-
guys about a former apartment neighbor of mine that I realized after knowing him for years that I had been saying his name wrong? I met him. I would say what, maybe 4 years,
4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. I've called this guy in the complex Joe, and I recently went to a party at Joe's, and everyone called him John.
That is tough. How long?
Maybe
4 or
4 or
5
5
years.
years.
Oh, and he's never
Something like
corrected
that.
you.
No. He's a super
Not
nice
once.
dude. He's a polite guy.
Wait a minute. Maybe he just thinks that you think that Joe is a shortened version of John, like Richard and Dick.
Maybe at some point I'm going to ask him. I got to bring it
You
up
have to.
when I see him to be like, hey, thought your name was Joe.
Why haven't you corrected me in 4 years?
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Yeah, he is very nice. It was a big mess. Some big old dude fucking drank way too much and passed out. And then, he was to the point where people thought he was dying. They called an ambulance. He went to the hospital. It was a crazy party.
What?
Oh, yeah. It was a crazy party. It was the craziest party I've been to in a while.
How much do you have to drink for them to call an ambulance?
Dude, you have to drink the biggest bottle of, Proper 12? The Ewan McGregor? Not Ewan McGregor. Fucking Conor McGregor. Whiskey.
A bottle of it?
Oh, he didn't drink it by himself. It was with a bunch of people. But
okay.
in the time that they arrived, which I estimated in in 2.5, maybe 3 hours, 4 people killed a full bottle of whiskey.
That's
And
crazy.
I was just like, dude, if you killed that bottle of whiskey in 3 hours at a busy bar, you would be like, dude, people are drinking a shitload of whiskey.
Yeah.
Mhm. Be a
That's
lot more
insane.
expensive too.
Yeah, I believe the guy's fine. He was passed out and stuff. And luckily, like everybody's wife there was a nurse. There was like 4 nurses there. So that was all good.
I can't remember the last time I got so wasted that like somebody was like, she's going to die.
Yeah. Accidents like that happen all the time in this galaxy. You never know when something.
Oh yeah,
terrible-
especially like people have been cooped up in the house for a couple of years.
Yeah,
finally
that's
getting
true.
out. Everything, you're having a good time. You're going 90 miles an hour, and you feel like you're 25, but you're not.
Yeah, man. You want to jump right back into where you were drinking at parties.
Yeah.
2 years worth of not drinking. That's how, that's how, what's his name? Philip Seymour Hoffman died.
Yeah, that's why they have preseason football. Just went right into the games. People get all fucked up and hurt.
You know what you're supposed to do when somebody passes out like that?
Take their wallet.
Draw kiss people on their face.
No, you're supposed to shove a piece of raw toast in their mouth.
Raw toast? What is
Raw
raw
toast.
toast?
Bread.
Are you
Bread.
insinuating that bread is raw toast? Are you out of your
this week's
fucking
topic?
mind?
We've discussed this. Is raw bread toast?
Nope.
Nope.
Yes.
Before we get to tonight's topic, let's quickly, and maybe we'll visit these guys again. And we have a few new sponsors this week, and hopefully I can get through their ads because there's some different
1 second,
people.
Frank.
Yeah.
Well, F. Roy. Jay, what did you do this weekend? Nobody really cares. Go ahead, Frank.
All right, yeah. This week's episode is brought to you by No Balance Shoes. A wheel cot for old people that looks like a giant shoe. No Balance Shoes. New from Heavy Nanny Records, Cocaine Tiger. And also, Last Chance Santa Pants. Discount used and off-brand Santa Pants. If you're looking for Santa Pants, come down to Last Chance Santa Pants, and we can solve every Santa Pants need for you.
You're telling me there's a store where I can go to get used Santa pants? I don't have
Yes.
to dirty them? Sully
No,
them
you don't have to.
myself?
They come pre-dirtied up here at that Last Chance Santa Pants, which
That's amazing.
I
it's
know
an
what I'm getting
amazing.
the cause for Christmas.
And
The
yeah, so
bottoms
that's
are
our
all-
sponsors for today. And this week's topic, we're talking about in the rough guidelines. Started is bread raw toast.
I'd have to say no, F. Roy. Would you like to know why I say no?
In a minute. What say you, Cause?
I say that
Bread is raw toast. Toast is everything. Toast is toast. Toast is my world.
Wow. You have some strong feelings towards
All right,
toast.
yeah.
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 Do you like butter on your toast?
yeah,
What about salt?
yeah.
Yeah, you like a little salt and butter on your toast?
All
Ever
Yeah,
the-
dry
so-
toast?
What do you think?
Is bread raw toast? Toast.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Why have raw bread when you can cook it and make it toast?
But I don't think that's the question. The question is
Is bread
raw
raw
toast?
toast?
Correct.
It is.
It is.
In my world, yes.
Well, your
I'll
world
tell
is
you where
wrong.
I'm starting. I'm starting in the camp of I could totally rationalize that bread is raw toast. Just because things don't have to, it's in its raw form and it becomes modified. Much like a 2x4, the lumber is not a house, but it's always a 2x4. It's a thing.
So
And then when
what
you
is a
build a
raw
house out of
house?
Wood is a raw house.
Okay.
So much like
Whoa. 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 Holy shit.
But in its natural state, I think wood is its own thing too, because it has the chance to become many things, or it could just be what it is, and that's still a thing.
That's
I
great.
didn't think my mind was going to be fucking blown.
I mean, lumber is not wood, I don't feel. Tree is wood. Wood turns to lumber, correct?
So you're telling me trees are raw houses?
I think
I would
he's saying
say-
Also, yeah, I would say both
Yeah.
lumber, wood, and trees are all raw
All raw
houses in different
houses.
stages.
I mean, I would agree with that, but I
They're
don't
different
think.
stages of raw houses.
yeah.
But bread is not raw toast.
Yes.
So,
Well,
Okay.
is toast cooked bread?
Toast is cooked bread, correct?
Okay,
Absolutely.
exactly.
Yes. But it is not raw toast. I mean, it's not, the raw ingredients because bread has to be made to become toast. It can never become.
What about if you're going to make an apple pie? Is the apple in the pie before you put it in the pie? Is it raw apple before it's cooked in the pie?
Yes.
And could I not also just eat that apple and it would perform its duties as an apple prior in its complete form, which is just an apple? It's not raw. It's not a raw apple, right?
No.
Yeah, but
It's always a raw apple.
It's always a raw apple until you cook it.
yeah.
Raw stuff is its thing until it's modified.
Is wheat raw toast?
Okay, I could
It's
agree
so-
with that more. Yeah.
Really? I mean, it's so far removed from what toast is.
Is a
It's
tree
the-
raw
it's-
maple syrup?
But I guess it would be, right?
But-
Unground wheat is just super duper raw toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like crazy raw.
But I will tell you, I love toast. So like I love toast to the point that like when given the choice of eating a sandwich on raw bread or toast, I will take toast every time.
I guess it depends on the sandwich.
Yeah, I'm
Tuna
usually
sandwich.
with you. Tuna is better.
Like
PB&J might be
I-
the only one for me.
dude, PB&J.
I like them on toast, but
Yeah, but have you had a grilled PB&J?
yeah.
Yeah,
Is grilled toast cooked toast
still
too?
toast.
It's still cooked
It's
toast,
still
right?
toast. Yeah, it's
Okay.
still cooked
Wait,
toast.
oh,
It's just
no, it's-
grilled.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's just a let's.
It's a different type of caramelization, but it's still caramelization,
It's still
which is
cooking
toasting.
it. Yeah. But the whole thing with
It's
the
like frying it instead of toasting it with
Yeah.
just dry air.
okay, so it's definitely still cooked
It's
bread.
a type of toast, yeah.
Yeah,
Like a cousin, like a once removed.
I would say
Yeah,
like a brother.
Like even when given the option at any sub place, if you get a sandwich, I will ask for the bread toasted.
No matter the sub?
No matter the sub, I always get my bread toasted.
On a really,
On a what? What were you gonna say?
I don't know. Like some subs, like a meatball sub, I think is
Yeah.
better with raw bread.
Yeah,
no
it's
way.
not though.
It
because
holds it
sobs
together
right
better.
through it.
But
The
you can
sauce
mush it
absorbs.
together. I like to mush
Yes.
my breads.
The toasted bread repels the sogging disaster.
You just keep it wrapped.
When given the choice, I will get a hamburger bun grilled or like
Yep.
whenever they're given the choice, I will 99% of the time take toast.
When you
Yeah.
get breakfast, do you tell them you don't want raw toast, please?
When I get breakfast, I get toast that comes with my meal, and then I also get more toast.
Extra toast.
I always get extra toast
It's madness.
because
That's a lot.
I
love toast.
I go to specific like I will go out of my way to get breakfast at restaurants that have good toast just because their toast is so good.
Is there any
Like-
toast you don't like?
Like
raisin
yeah.
toast?
I'm sure there's a shitload of
I
different breads
love
he doesn't
raisin
like.
toast.
I know he doesn't like that. He doesn't like pumpernickel or rye.
I'm not too bad with rye any longer. Pumpernickel, if given my like toasting pumpernickel, you might as well be eating a fucking slice of concrete.
Oh, I love it, dude. Especially a marble. Get a marble rye. Good times.
But I've come around on a lot of things, but like toast in particular, when I'm getting toast, I'm gonna get white toast with butter.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's a good
A
time.
snack for me growing up
Mm.
was buttered toast with cinnamon sugar on it.
Oh, without
Oh
a doubt.
yeah, I make
Yeah.
that for the kids all the time.
Yeah.
That was a treat for me. Shit, it's been a couple of years since I had it, but right through my 20s, space food.
Mm.
How about you, Jay?
Yeah. What?
What about you with the toast?
Well, I feel like bread is not raw toast because bread has to be made in the first place. Like if you're making a steak or a cheeseburger, that's going from raw meat to a steak. With bread and toast, you're going from ingredients to bread, which it's already its own product, and then it's just being toasted. I don't feel
That's
like
all that's happening with a steak.
Yeah, isn't the cow
You don't-
the ingredients?
Isn't the cow a raw burger?
Yeah, like assume you don't put a bunch of garbage marinade and stuff all over your steak,
right.
Oh.
and then you
Like
just
a
use salt.
lunatic.
Yeah, and you just put salt on it. and then you cook it on hot stuff. Isn't that just like toasting toast?
I don't think so, because the steak is the animal is the meat. Bread isn't its own thing.
Bread is like the animal. Bread is the cow.
Bread had to be
Bread
made.
is the animal.
You had to add X amount of ingredients to create the bread.
Just like a cow, a mommy
Just like a cow,
and a
it is.
daddy
No,
cow
that's
have to
like
come
two.
together.
That's two ingredients.
Two ingredients, yeah. But those
I'm
two
sa-
ingredients are very complex and made up of a lot of things.
But
True.
I feel like the question isn't
Much like bread and the term a bun in the oven, talking about also proves the point of the concept of bread and an animal are the same.
That is a stretch right there.
it's not
A
saying
stretch?
is the bread raw. It's not is the bread raw. The question is bread raw toast? Not
Yes.
is the
Yes.
bread a raw material. The bread is a raw material.
A
but we're
bread
not
is a
saying-
raw material to making toast.
Yeah, so yes, bread is raw toast because toast needs to be cooked from bread to become toast. You're seeing it as, well, the bread's not raw.
Yeah,
No.
you're saying the bread doesn't have an identity until it's put together and all that stuff.
Right.
Exactly.
Yes,
We're
exactly.
not, yeah, the bread
Yeah.
technically, yes, it's cooked, but it's not toast.
So from your rationale, I will agree that yes, bread is raw toast in the sense that you're turning bread, which is a product that was made by multiple other ingredients, into another thing.
Correct.
But in the idea that it's meat to a steak, I feel there's a huge difference there between the two.
How?
Yeah.
When you cook
how?
the steak, what
Explain-
happens to it when
explain,
it
just-
turns brown? What's that called?
Because fire is one of the
Caramelization.
ingredients.
Caramelization. Thank
Right.
you.
What is it called when you toast and it turns brown?
Caramelization.
All right, so it's the same scientific process that
I
makes them
guess
both
that.
brown
I
and taste
totally
better.
guessed that.
And you
Yeah, they're
can,
both the same. They're the sugars. I believe
the-
it's the sugars in the meat and in the bread that burn, and you get
There's-
it to
but
before
there's
it
the-
burns,
it's-
and it tastes tasty.
and
It's
you
the
can
extra
eat raw
step.
steak. You can
What's
eat
the
both
extra
raw.
step?
You have to make bread before you can toast it.
You got to make a cow before
You
you
gotta
can eat
kill
it.
a cow.
But that I feel like you can't make a cow. Can you make a cow?
No,
No,
but
can
there's
you make
people that are
bread?
smarter than
Yes,
you that
I
do.
can make bread.
Actually, people can make cows. Yeah,
Yeah.
people totally do make cows.
Wait, how?
I would have
take
thought
it and
that
they-
the store
Science.
And
they just-
Science.
With
Don't worry
science, so
about it,
instead
Jess,
of this,
it's science.
in the window.
it's more like a test tube thing
Yeah.
and
you
some of
take one
this-
of these, it's an egg,
in a petri dish.
and then some comes along
yeah,
Okay.
and impregnates it.
and then cow,
And just use
And
like
then you
get a
sperm
cow
and
or
then you
something.
eat it.
and boom,
Oh.
cow. You're thinking of it too broadly. Like think of like a hot dog. If we're gonna use this as our
Okay, wait. I like your logic here. Go.
Yeah, what's
A hot
that?
dog
I don't
is a-
understand the hot dog analogy.
no,
but
he's going
let's see.
I
like
get it. I get
he's
where you're
backing
going.
it up to a cow. Like he's taking too many steps back. He needs to start with an uncooked food that can be eaten by itself. But a hot dog is raw if you don't cook it, correct? But
Exactly.
it's also edible, the same as bread.
It's cooked. Yeah, it's already cooked.
Ugh. But like
Okay.
you shouldn't eat it raw.
Oh, you totally can. It's
No.
completely. There's
I
nothing wrong with it whatsoever.
But-
I know it's
bread?
disgusting.
You can eat
You ever eat
bread raw?
bologna?
No, it's also gross.
Oh,
Until
bologna's
it's
You've
cooked.
never
delicious.
eaten bologna in your life.
Only if it's cooked wicked, like so much that it's like black.
Oh, fried bologna.
Fried bologna.
Fried bologna is good.
I
But
don't
a
like
regular
cold
bologna
food.
sandwich is so good.
I don't like cold foods. I don't like raw cheese. It has to be cooked. Anything cold to me is raw. It has to be cooked.
Cold equals raw.
You're going way back to a cow when you need to start at food that is like better cooked.
Yeah. And kids' logic on how they eat things can't be taken seriously. I mean, I used to eat cones of bologna filled with mustard. And I thought that was fine. And
So
I would
you
eat
had-
ketchup on crackers, and I thought that was fine too.
Oh yeah, I used to have a
Bologna
bowl
cones.
Bologna
of
cones,
potato
dude.
chips with ketchup on the potato chips.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I still do that.
I also,
yeah.
I still do that,
I
yeah.
also ate butter on crackers.
Yeah, there's nothing
yeah.
wrong with that either.
Butter crackers are pretty good. My grandma
Yeah.
would make those.
Butter crackers.
No, butter is one of
crackers.
those things that I can't deal with raw. It's real tough for me to like. It's got to be like melted on something or grilled into something. Or,
I like raw butter on cooked toast because then you can mush it in like this with your hands.
I don't like that. I want
Mm.
with my toast, I want it buttered. All of the surface area needs to be covered with butter.
Oh,
It needs to be melted. It needs to.
God, I want some toast.
Do you
Okay.
like that butter that comes in the cup or do you like square butter on your toast? Because there's the
I
butter
would
that like
I would-
scoop butter.
The whipped butter.
Yes.
yeah.
I would prefer whipped butter any day of the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I would prefer for you to butter my fucking toast in the kitchen.
Oh,
Don't
no.
send me out unbuttered toast that's been sitting on the counter for 5 minutes and expect for that frozen block of butter
Yeah.
that you're also serving with it to melt on it. And now
Yeah.
I've got to eat a
That.
toast and butter sandwich.
I like to do my
Or
own stuff at the table.
Toast crumbs.
Ooh, toast crumbs.
Yeah, that sucks. I want that shit melted. I don't want to see any butter. I want to see it all just glistening with the remnants of butter.
I want so much butter on that toast that it leaves butter marks on the plate.
I want so
Ugh.
much butter that it drips all over the place, and then when I leave, I slip on the floor because there's butter under the table.
Oh, it's so hot.
Hey, did one of you guys? I know this probably wasn't you, Jay, but it probably was.
Yeah.
Are we rolling on whether this was Jay or not Jay?
Did somebody leave the lights on?
Oh,
'Cause
no.
Apparently,
No, that wasn't me. No.
That seems like something Jay would do.
That's
I
a
w-
Jay thing.
I was out in the garage. I had to work on the ship. I was doing a little upgrades. I need you to make a little Kokana tray here. You see that? I can just store it when I need a bump. I just go over, hit it, and we go fly into space. I may or may not have left those lights on.
Now, no, you may or may not have.
Most likely I didn't, though. I'm a responsible, grown-ass adult.
that
Did
and,
you
like,
realize how much shit you're going to get us in again?
Again.
I'm sorry I'm such a shithead.
yeah, we can't have people seeing where we're at. Like, it's one thing that these locals are listening to the broadcast and stuff, but it's another thing letting everybody know where everybody's at. That's not really good.
Yeah, I apologize,
I'm not saying it is the Kokana, but it could be the Kokana
Could-
helping
You
you.
might need to.
I've had a lot. I've been on a binge this week. I don't remember
Yeah.
much of it. Yeah. You guys want some of this? I can probably email it to you or something these days. You can 3D print this, can't you?
I don't know if you can email Kokana.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I don't want to get arrested.
Wow.
He's gone crazy.
Yeah, you gotta.
No,
take it easy with
crazy.
that
Crazy
stuff,
is a
man.
little strong word. Nutty, batty, maybe.
Yep.
I'm doing all I can, guys.
So this is what happens. We go to sleep,
Mm-hmm.
and he's up on a 7-day bender, and he's just reporting us to the world.
This is not good. This is not good. Please, this is how
Captain,
it starts.
We all appreciate it. Thank
This
you.
is how it starts. Just one or two little habitual steps over the line, and then all of a sudden it's the Jay show.
Who doesn't want the J
Usurping
show?
motherfucker.
So I guess it's a 3-1 on this, where we basically three of us agree that bread, or are we all kind of on board that bread is basically raw toast?
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah,
Just to close
100%.
out that little topic.
From a certain point of view.
Oh,
Whatever.
So-
All I heard was we were right
Yeah. Correct.
and I win again.
again.
You win toast.
Bring that
God,
man
I-
some toast.
I would murder somebody for toast right now.
I wonder what the breast options are. Oh, hollow?
Hollow.
Well, anyway. Whoa.
That's $2,100.
What's going on with your ship there, Frank? Something going on?
Oh no, I was just gonna say I think we've learned a lot tonight, and bread is raw toast, and
I think we
thanks for
learned too
listening,
much.
everybody, and hi from space.
Bye from space.
Bye from space.
Bye from space.
But what were you saying, Jim?
What?
I don't know.
No, it seemed like something was going on with your ship there for a moment.
Oh, there was
Bit of turbulence?
a little bit. No, it was just
I'm wicked fuzzy. Are you guys' signal?
Right. F-Roy, there's something wrong with his ship. What's going on?
Something's going on with the signal.
Oh, shit.
F-Roy, we're losing you.
Oh, what the?
Oh my.
Is he there?
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Well, now that he's gone, I thought I'd take a moment to talk to the two of you and let you know.
Usurper.
At least let the body cool first.
Oh, I do believe I have waited long enough.
Jesus wept.
My time has finally come. Greetings, humans. I'm your host, Jay. And welcome to High from Space, the show where we learn a little something about me.
You usurping motherfucker. Usurper.
I got my signal back, so he might not be dead just yet.
Yeah.